I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have heard of the vegan teacher. She needs to be stopped. She's honestly, she's really cruel, mean, and evil. There's a whole video playlist on her channel about Call Me Chris. And in every single one of those videos, literally the entire time, all she is doing is harassing Call Me Chris. It is not okay. There's even videos about Sniper Wolf and so many others. And she's targeting them and harassing them just because they aren't vegan. There's this one video of Call Me Chris that she reacted to, where Call Me Chris is talking about her mental health problems, and Katie is the vegan teacher, is Katie. Katie is literally harassing her all throughout the entire video, and it's super rude. And in one of Sniper Wolf's videos, she said she doesn't like being called Leah and that she takes it as a form of disrespect. Yet Katie, the vegan Karen, proceeds to continuously call her Leah. It is getting out of hand and it is not okay. There was a time in my life where I wanted to become vegetarian. And then I saw Sniper Wolf's video reacting to the vegan Karen. And I watched it because I watch a lot of Sniper Wolf's videos. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. And then after that, I kept watching a lot of vegan Karen videos, and I saw all of this, and it honestly inspired me to not become vegan or vegetarian anymore. As you can see, I'm clearly not, because I'm still eating meat. And I know the vegan Karen is gonna come after me, especially after seeing the title and watching me eat meat in front of you guys. But I don't care. But yeah, she's cruel, evil, and needs to be stopped. And what she's doing is not okay. And she is literally doing the exact opposite of what she wants. She wants the entire world to become vegan. Yeah, it inspired me to not actually do that. It inspired me to keep eating meat. Because in one of her videos, she said, of reacting to Sniper Wolf, she said that animals can eat other animals because they can't help it. Which means neither can humans, because humans are Homo sapiens, and all Homo sapiens are animals, which means humans are animals. So we can't help it either. And meat is delicious. So whatever she does, it is not gonna do anything to me. I will never become vegan, vegetarian, or pescatarian, or anything where I don't eat meat, or where I don't eat certain types of meat, because I don't want her to feel that victory win of her video actually did what she's supposed to do, of getting people to become vegan. There's only one thing that can ever happen to me where I will go on I will never eat that type of meat again. The only one thing that can make that happen is if I'm allergic to that type of meat, which I'm not. I'm not allergic to anything, food related at least. I'm allergic to tree pollen, which sucks, but oh well. So I will proceed to eat any and all types of meats. Eat what you want, I don't care. Be vegan, be vegetarian, be pescatarian. Don't eat, be something else like keto, or be something else that you don't eat certain type of meats. Whether it's you're allergic to it, or it's your religion, or whatever. I don't care. Just be you. Be yourself and eat whatever you want. Because, honestly, it doesn't really matter. And don't let that vegan Karen put you down. Don't let her stop you from eating meat and being you. Delicious. That, I just finished this Chomp's beef bar. This is my second one I have had in 20 minutes. I want more, but am I going to? No. It's the reason why I'm not gonna get some, because we are now out and I ate the last two. No, it's because I'm too lazy to get out of my room. But still, I want meat, and I will never not want it. I will never not eat meat. I will eat meat when it's offered, especially when it's offered, and especially if it's my friend offering. Her mom makes the best food. The best meat I've ever had was my best friend's mom's chicken, her spicy chicken. She's so sweet and caring too. She's like trying to make sure that I'll be able to handle its spice level, and I'm like, bruh, I can handle it. I've had it before. But still, she's so nice and sweet. There was one time where I think I sprained my ankle. I don't know. But something happened. And then I also ended up bruising a part of my back when I fell down the stairs. And she made sure I was okay. She is so sweet. We love her mom. Her mom is the best. But yeah. People can be like them. I wish more people were like my best friend's mom. AKA people who are nice, sweet, and loving. And I wish a lot less people were like that vegan Karen. That vegan teacher. Literally every single person that I know of that is either vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian, every single person that I know of that is one of those three, except for 2 people. There's only 2 people that I know of that are a part of that group that aren't mean, that aren't evil like the vegan Karen. Those 2 people are Lexi Rivera, because she can't eat it because her stomach just doesn't like it, but she's a really sweet human. She's really nice, and I wish I could meet her. She is pescatarian. She only eats fish. She doesn't eat any other type of meat because her body can't handle it. And the other one is vegetarian. She is Salish Matter. And she doesn't, because she feels bad for the animals. Which is why I wanted to become vegetarian too. But with the vegan Karen's videos, I decided not to. Because I didn't want her to get that sense of victory. But yeah. And yeah. And like Salish and Lexi are super nice and sweet. And they're also vegan, vegetarian, or pescatarian. I wish more people could be like them. And I also wish I could meet Salish too. Also, her skincare brand, Sincerely Yours, I love it so much. It is amazing. I highly recommend. I love Sincerely Yours. It finally actually got me excited about makeup, which you probably won't be able to tell because I'm not wearing any, but yeah. Anywho, vegan Karen needs to be stopped. There was this one video of her reacting to Cocomelon where she wanted to cancel it because of the One Farm episode. And in that episode, JJ was trying to like shear the sheep and whatever. And the vegan Karen's comment to that was, we shouldn't do that because they don't want that. The sheep actually love that. I'm going to tell you this right now for everyone curious or anyone who doesn't know this yet, but it actually feels good to the sheep and they actually want us to do it because they can't do it themselves. Just like we cut our hair, because if we don't, it's going to become like Rapunzel. We need to shear them, because if we don't, they're just going to grow a lot of their fur, and they won't be able to stand up because it'll be too heavy. Then they'll fall over and they won't be able to get to their food, so they'll die. The reason that they will die is because we did not shear their fur and shave their fur off of them. So actually, vegan Karen, you are wrong. You actually need to shear them to help them live a happy, healthy, longer life. So, yeah. And yes, I highly agree with Call Me Chris and Snap Wolf and anyone else who agrees with this, that the vegan teacher, Katie, is a vegan Karen who needs to be stopped and who is rude and annoying. And literally all she does in literally all of her videos is harass people just because they aren't vegan, as if that's gonna get them to become vegan. It's not. It actually got me away from that. It steered me away from becoming it, instead of actually becoming it like she wants everyone in the world to do, which is wrong. Well, it's not wrong to want everyone to do that, but the way she's treating it and the way she's trying to get everyone to do that is wrong. And it's not steering people towards veganism. It's actually steering people like me away from it, and also my siblings. Me and my youngest sister wanted to become vegetarian, and my other siblings, my other sisters at least, they wanted to become vegan, and my brother wanted to become pescatarian. Now I can't even pronounce that word. And after seeing the vegan Karen's videos, we all decided against it because we had nothing to lose. We could eat all types of meats because none of us have any meat allergies, or had at the time. My brother, though, he doesn't eat shellfish anymore because he's allergic to that, which we found out when he was 16. He is now 18. We found that out, and then once we found that out, he stopped eating that. But he will eat any other type of meat. And no one else in our family has any food allergies. So, yeah. We all steered away from veganism, vegetarianism, and pescatarianism. I think that's what they'd be called. But from being vegan, vegetarian, and pescatarian, because of her videos, we stayed away from it. We stayed away from being it. We stayed away. We wanted nothing to do with it. Because most people that we have heard of that are a part of it are mean and evil, just like the vegan Karen. And she needs to be stopped as soon as we can. I don't want any of you going over to her comments and being rude about it. Being rude. But I don't want her being able to harass anyone either. Because that's all she does in her videos. And after she's probably going to come across this video, and after she sees it and clicks on it because of its title and then watches me eat meat in the middle of it and then say that I want more, she's going to start harassing me too. But do I care? No, not really. Because I don't care about what other people think of me. And neither should you. You shouldn't care about what other people think of you. Unless it's something that you should care. Like, where they think that, like, if they think that you could, like, do better in a skill. Like, if your handwriting absolutely sucks. No offense out there to those who do. Unless you're my sister. Unless you're my youngest sister, who is 14, and it sucks so bad that I can't read it. She's over in there. Anywho, yeah, I can't read her handwriting because it sucks. I think she could get better at that. You should care about how they feel about that. Like, if they think that you could get better, try and get better, especially if they want to help you with it. But if it's stuff like they hate you just because you're not vegan, which is the vegan Karen to every single non-vegan human being on earth, that you should not care about. Ignore her. Ignore the vegan Karen. Don't let her ruin your life. And honestly, be you. Honestly, like, don't care